Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thriving Thursday. How are you guys? Let me know down in chat, please. Let me know down in chat. Let me know how you're doing, where you're from. I appreciate all that. Hi, Patty. How are you? How are you doing this fine Thursday morning? Or wherever you're at. Because I know that when people come on these platforms, they're in different time zones. And we're all over the world on these platforms. That's what I love about it. That's why I like to come live. I like to come live and talk to people and share things and just have a pleasant time. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. I go live every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, because I'm in Virginia, guys. If you'll let me know where you guys are from, I appreciate that. That's always a great thing. I love that. I know my YouTube, so I do go live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. And I know a lot of times on my YouTube, I get people from all over the world. They'll just tell me, oh, Spain here, Scotland. I think Scotland was on here yesterday. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. So grab your tea, coffee, water, guys, whatever it is you like to drink in the morning, preferably not alcohol. I know some people like that. No. Mama can't function like that in the morning. Can't do that over here. Make sure my live is running on my YouTube. Thank you so much. Again, guys, when you come and watch me, again, I always have to give instructions because I'm a content creator. I have to do that. I'm on a platform here to share things, invite you to take a look at things. But while you're here, it's great if you could participate. You could double tap the screen. That's free because it gives me likes. It shows TikTok that you guys are humans and that you're liking the video, you're sharing the video, and they picked me up in the algorithm space, right? So I have 2 TikTok platforms, by the way, guys. Good morning on YouTube. If you're here, let me know you're here. Say good morning, hello, afternoon. Jenny, hello, how are you? Ernesto, hello, how are you? How are you guys doing today? Happy Thriving Thursday, guys. Guys, we got one more day. And then it's Friday, right? Everybody looks forward to Fridays. And then Christmas, oh my gosh, Christmas is next week. Are we doing good? How are we feeling about that? Yes, good, hopefully. Yolanda, user 817194617. How are you? Hello, who's over here? I have to look at my laptop for this. Sharma, how are you doing today? Let's see, Yolanda, user 817194617. Irfan, hello. Hello, happy holidays. Just wanted to say that you are grateful to be around. We are all people, black, white, Asian, who cares? Keep showing positivity and let that smile show. Wholesome Rager, you're amazing. Thank you for that. I need that in my lives. I need more people like you that will come in my lives and just be like, let's go. Good vibes, right? Life is stressful enough. Can we agree on that? That we don't need people coming at us and attacking us like that on a daily basis. Let's just be grateful and thankful that God gave us another day to be up. Why don't you guys use that to your advantage? Go out and make another person's day happy. Let's be excited. See, nobody on social media is going to ever make me stop doing what I do. You have to have thick skin, right? People will ask me, how do you do it? Well, you have to have thick skin. But the thing is, you can block people. Positive day. Yes, let's go. Subscribe, please. Thank you so much. What do you call a Christmas wreath made up of only $100 bills? See, I like stuff like that. That's funny. I like it. Priscilla, thank you. Exactly, right? Let's just be good to people. Why do we have to be so miserable? Sometimes I'm going to start this off real quick, tell you a couple things. I'm an observant person. I do like to people watch, not to mainly criticize. I don't really criticize, but I do like to people watch. It's just funny how the people that you see in the world today. I'm mostly in my house. I don't go out much except for if I got to go shopping, things like that, right? But I was very observant the other day. I went to the grocery store. Good morning, guys on TikTok. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just having a little conversation over here. I just got out of the car. My husband drove us to the grocery store, and I got out, and then I just saw this lady, this elderly woman, and she was putting her groceries in the car. And my husband likes to back into the parking spots. I do too. I like to back in because people are crazy in the parking lots, and I'd rather not get hit backing out when I leave. So I'll back in, but he did that. We're sitting there looking. We're sitting there looking at the lady. She thought my husband was gonna hit her, I guess. And she gave the dirtiest looks, like she looked so angry. And then I'm thinking, why do people gotta look like that? Like, why can't you just smile? I know everybody's going through their own things in life, but if more people would just smile and be courteous and not be so mean mugging all the time, we'd have a better world. Like, I know everybody can't be happy all the time, but like, let's try to be nice. Okay, let's just try to be nice. I just want to, if you take anything away from me today, just be happy. You know, happiness is a choice, by the way, guys. Yeah, it's all about mindset. I don't care if you debate me on that, but it's true. When you wake up in the morning, you decide how your day is going to run. I don't care if the worst thing happened to you in the day. You decide how your day is going to be. Do you want to wake up miserable and angry at the world? Or do you want to take it all in and just enjoy it and just say, hey, that happened. Let's let it go. Let's keep moving along, right? Mindset is important. I wasn't always here. I wasn't always in this mindset space. But now I'm like, man, I'm not going to let that little thing get to me. Life is too short to be angry. Let's go. I've even had to distance myself from family members because of that. Hi, Daddy Big One. What's up? You guys know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to do that. How are you doing, Faceless Digital Marketing? Sometimes you guys have to do that because some people will press you. Hey, sister. You know what? I'm not ignoring nobody, but I don't want to spend a lot of time in chat today. I want to get into the topic because I got to get on matter of fact, another mindset call. Yeah. Hi. Hello, guys. Welcome to my live. I welcome you here today, okay? I do have a topic. I share things all the time on my lives. I don't just sit on here and talk about my personal life forever. Maybe you want to hear that. I don't think so. I mean, that's what these platforms, they love that when you talk about, listen, people love drama. So if I'm about to get a divorce, oh my gosh, let's hear a story. That ain't happening. Almost 30 years. How are you today? I'm doing great. People are cracking me up. Social media is so funny. They love the drama. We're all naturally drawn to that. I don't share enough about that to even warrant you guys coming at me, though. I'm smart with social media. We don't. No, we don't. Be grateful for others. Sure, all gamble my college fund. Don't know what that means, but okay. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Hey, sister-in-law. How are you? I'm not your sister-in-law, but okay. Angry. I see the emojis over here. Angry. Guys, you crack me up. It's a new day. Tell him, Manuela. Yes. Hey, yo, Manuela, spitting that positivity. Yes. Yes, let's go. Tell him, queen. I like to rant a little bit sometimes. But you guys on here are my true OGs. You come back and you watch me and you know what I'm talking about, right? I love it. Woo, okay, she's spitting that positivity. Okay, let's go. Gosh, if anybody says 6, I almost caught myself. Don't do it. Don't do that 6, 7, because I hate it. And I always block people to come on my lives with that stuff. Oh my gosh. Can we be positive, guys? Let's not do negativity. I'm not a granny yet. Yeah, before you talk about people's business, look at your own back door. That's exactly right. Come on, man. I got to block you. Sorry. I don't want that on my lives. To make myself happy, I use my college fund at gambling. That's really, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, guys. You guys are funny. Well, go away, Noah. We're all having a good time over here. Goodbye. You see, I like to block people. You're not going to make my day miserable. If I don't see more positivity in chat, Goodbye. Goodbye. They're the most unhappy people on the planet, and they have nothing better to do. What makes someone get up, real quick, and then we're going to get into the topic. What makes someone get up and truly, guys, if you know the answer, just to want to get on someone's live or comments in their content and just be haters? Like, what in their right mind? Who does that? You have to be a miserable person yourself. Like, no one ever told you. It's amazing to me. Hi, Rachel. How are you today? Nadia, hello. How are you today? You're new. Thank you so much for finding me. I appreciate you. Say hello, it says to Nadia. So let me go back over here. I know I missed a bunch of people. Welcome to my live, guys. I'm going on 2 platforms live. It's sometimes hard to say hello to every single person. Comments are so fast. Careers. Okay. So guys, if you don't know me already, let's get into this, okay? If you don't know me, hi, Iran from Iran. See, I told you I get to meet everybody from all around the world. Hey, ma'am, I'm in the other room. I need to be checked. Can you step away from the live, please? This has been going on for hours. Come on now. Don't come on my lives with that talk. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You know why I block people, guys? If you don't learn this, you'll know this now, because this is what I learned in the program I'm part of. When you don't block people that are not bringing any value to your lives, when you're on a live, then you got to remove them. That way it makes room for the people that really want to be here. You see, you got to learn to remove, just like your family members. I hate to say it. I've had to distance myself from family members many times. I even put them on the block party too on my phone, because they were coming at me the wrong way, and I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. That's because I want my mental space to be good. I need to pour. In order to be able to pour into others, your mindset has to be right. You got to be selfish to be selfless. Do you guys understand that? You ever heard that before? People are like, what do you mean you got to be selfish? You have to be. You have to like get rid of all the distractions, things that are making you miserable, in order to pour into others. See, my husband, my daughter, my 2 sons, they're my life. Those are my immediate take care of people, first and foremost. Siblings and other people in my life, I love them, but I don't got to have them in my life if they're going to talk stupid. So I will block real quick, even if they're watching this. I doubt it, but because they're the least supporters of mine. I've learned the hard way, guys. So don't ever think because you want to take time for yourself, you need to distance yourself, that you're hurting anybody. They might be hurting them. They don't like it, but it's going to be in the long run good for you. You can love people from a distance. Believe me. I truly believe that. All right, guys. All right, so we're going to get into it. Thank you guys so much for being on my live today. My name is Manuela Vincent. If you don't already know me, I come live Monday through Friday, and I talk about business stuff. I talk about how, as a 52-year-old lady, I was laid off from my corporate job last year, and I didn't have an employer knocking down my doors or calling me back to get me into another job. At this age, I don't know about 30s and younger, they don't want us back in the workforce. It's harder. I had a 20-year career in HR. I was an HR professional. And so it was hard to get another job. So I knew I couldn't just sit there. I have my husband who's been working 2 jobs to keep us barely afloat. You know, we have 2 teenagers at home. One is grown, one adult, doing his thing. But I still have mouths to feed, things to take care of. Last year, that hit hard. Christmas was right around the corner. You guys that are getting laid off right now, you understand that. They're always going to lay you off right before the holidays, okay? Tell me if that's happened to you. I'm open. I like to hear people's comments. I like to see people's comments. I know what that struggle is like, okay? You work in HR, Gabriel? I liked my career in the beginning, and then I started getting burnt out, politics. I have 2 degrees. I got certs. I got all the things. But in the long run, it didn't do me any good. And I felt burnt out, to be honest with you. So that's why I knew this was perfect timing to start something new. Without going back to college, I've already done that, okay? Right, full send those job applications, recruitment. Oh, you're in recruiting? See, Gabriel, I have friends in recruiting too. And they even say that it's very competitive. So guys, on my live, you got a recruiter. You see how we can make connections here? I'm not looking to get back into a job though, because I do on my own online business now. And I'm so thankful for this opportunity. I don't got to worry about going back to a job. I've done that thing. But guys, if you guys are wanting to stay in a job, there you go. If you guys want to stay in a job, there you go. But I'm going to tell you, my recruiting friends are saying it's very competitive. They're tweaking their resumes. They're hiring people to do their resumes. I have a friend who's been doing project management for years, and he's redone his resume. He's paid people to do his resume. It's still not working. It's competitive. What do you have to say about that, Gabriel? God got you. He does. He had me all along. It's just that, are you opening your ears to listen? Thank you, Shelly, for the follow. Are you guys opening your ears to hear him? See, I was tired. My boss was terrible. I was crying in the car sometimes, but I still stayed on that job, man. I stayed because I didn't know another way out of it. Many of you are like that. Maybe you guys are investing in 401k. You know that's transferable, by the way. But if you are, and you're able to do those things, you're scared to leave. You're scared to start over. Who isn't? Who isn't scared to start over, guys? Hi, Kiara. How are you today? Who's not scared to start over? I was, especially being this old. I'm trying to get y'all's comments as I'm going along. Yeah, degree. So the degree does make a difference. And it was good because it got me a couple promotions. And I'm not knocking all degrees, but it needs to be specialized because I think that college overall is a waste of time. That's my opinion. I can have my own opinion. You guys can have your own opinion. So you need to decide if you're going to get in a 58 and just downsize. Look at this. See, Shelly knows it's not easy. They hit you hard when you're older too. They want to get rid of the older people. They want to bring in the new people, pay them less. That's how it works. Come on, recruiter. Come on, recruiter, Gabriel. I was in HR. I used to lay people off. I was part of the HR business partner world where I work closely with them. And we would actually go and we would find the older people. Like, I'm not even trying to put all that business out here, but that's how we would do it. The person that was paid the most, and the age takes a toll on that. You got to be real careful though, because it's discrimination and you can get sued for that stuff. They won't tell you, but it happens. I have no degrees, so what do? You don't need a degree to do anything. What I'm going to talk about today, you guys don't need a degree. You don't need a degree for this. It doesn't even matter. You don't have to have any skills, no experience. So that doesn't matter. I'm going to talk to you about something that I found that has changed my life. What were you doing administrative? I wasn't in the recruiting side. I was in the administrative side. So I didn't want to do recruiting. I'm not a recruiter. I just don't want to be talking to people like that. I was never comfortable with that. So cheers to you recruiting people, because I know that's a lot of work too. I was in the back end, so we handled all the administrative stuff, payroll, benefits, all the stuff that's system related. And I liked it. I got to talk to employees. I help employees. I like that kind of stuff. But now I help in a different way. I get people to do something that they're more passionate about. If they don't want to stay in a job, then I got you. Target pays $20 an hour. That's less than I make now. Let me tell you something, Dylan. If anybody is on here and they're trying to recruit me, you're in the wrong live. I don't need recruitment. I found a business that works finally. In one payment that I get here, and I'm going to explain how I'm doing it, I get $900, anywhere from $900 to $1,400 in one sale here. And I don't recruit people. This is not a recruitment program. That's off of daily customers that I get. Customers. So why would I go get $20 work slaving in a retail store, which they wouldn't hire me anyway because I'm overqualified? I make $900 with one sale here, guys. That has been my highest program. Now it's $1,400. Hi, cutie, somebody says. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, it's very competitive. And I mean, coworkers working in the same office are trying to step over you to grab. Nah, I'm not about that, Gabriel. I don't miss those days. If you don't have a degree, go get an electric, yeah, labor. So if you go for trade school, guys, that's good too. Somebody, see, I'm talking to people that don't want to deal. If you don't want to go, if you're not interested in a business like I'm going to talk about today, if you're interested in a specific trade like electricity, electrician, HVAC, all those things are good fields if you want to work with your hands. Mama too old over here. I don't want that. Okay? Mama too old. Let me get rid of some nasty comments, guys. Yeah, I'm seeing some nasty comments come in, some disgusting stuff over here. I don't know. I just got rid of one person who's gross. Got rid of him. Guys, ignore the comments. If they're stupid, try your best to ignore the comments because it's ridiculous. Yeah, I got rid of Maroc. You're here to, I'm work on forensics through part-time. Now I'm think of doing it fully. Good for you. All right, so guys, again, I got laid off last year and I didn't know what I was going to do next. Many of us don't, especially this age. The jobs weren't calling me back. I said, I can't just sit here. I decided to find a program, right? I invested one time and it's been working for me over the last 19 months, okay? I made thousands doing this program because it's teaching you the skills of something you guys probably don't even know what it's called, but I'm going to say it, digital marketing. You guys heard of digital marketing? Man, I screenshotted something yesterday, but I can't put it up on the screen right now. Yeah, it's called digital marketing. That's not the business. That's the industry I'm in now. So it's called digital marketing, and it's expected to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2033. You guys probably don't even know what it is. That's why I'm trying to tell you. I didn't know what it was. You guys already do it. Not for yourselves, but you buy from other people. You go and you buy things from Amazon. That's a form of online business store. You go to Shein, right? Anything that's online and you guys are going and you're going and buying from their store, that's a digital channel, okay? So what I found here is this program taught me how to build my own online store with the least amount of effort. And I'm going to be talking about it, how I can make daily pay working 2 hours a day. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, what it is, okay? We're going to have a webinar today. You guys on TikTok see this? We're doing a free webinar, the 10K and 30-day challenge. You're going to learn the 5 steps to breakthrough income on this. It's a free webinar. I'm inviting everybody who's on my live to it tonight. There's a way you need to get, in order to get to it and get the email out to you, I need you to do something, okay? I'm going to give you that in a minute. That part's free, okay? You got to be an influencer through. I'm not an influencer. You don't have to be an influencer. See, that's the thing people don't understand. I'm just a regular person over here. Didn't know what I was doing when I learned this. I had to learn the skills first to do it, right? So I bought an educational program that is live and interactive. So every day my mentor literally in the community will give me a daily video to follow. I implement that into my content. I only create 3 videos a day, short form. Short form content is the bomb right now. Everybody's doing it. These platforms function off of short, in your face right now, give it to me, okay? They don't favor like really drawn out things. I mean, YouTube is good for long form, right? This is a long form video. It's going to be alive, it's recorded, it's long. But they like shorts. Shorts, TikTok, 7 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute. Tell me what you got. That's what you're going to learn how to do in this program. And we do this in a 2-hour workday, okay? And then I'm going to tell you what we're promoting, right? It's so simple. I love it because it's easy. I'm not pitching to nobody. I'm not in people's DMs chasing family and friends. All the customers I've gotten have been strangers from social media. 5 billion people on social media. They're coming to me asking me, what are you doing, okay? Corey, what do you need help with? What do you need help with, Corey? All right? Don't tell me you're selling a master. It's not a master class. It's not even a one course. It is a program. It's continuous education. A matter of fact, I screenshot something yesterday, but I can't show it on here. It won't let me. So it was talking about digital marketing. I'm on my ex's account and I'm trying to get Really, Corey? Goodbye, Corey. Excuse me. I just belched live on here and I don't care. Hello. That had to come out. So apologies if you guys don't like it. Why would you try to get them banned? Like, that's just rude anyways. Anyways, guys, no, I'm not selling a course to sell another course. None of that stuff. It's not MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, so don't come at me. This is digital marketing, okay? In this program I'm going to talk about today, I've learned how to, many things I've gotten more confidence to come live. Oh, that was scary in the beginning, guys. I was freaked out. I've learned how to come live. I've learned how to create content without doing the ahs and the ums. You know, we get nervous when we talk about stuff and you know, all that stuff. I've learned how to build an email list. I've learned how to brand myself. I've learned how to talk about these programs because I'm educated on them. And I just love sharing it. I've grown my following. My YouTube is the bomb right now. It's like growing like crazy. Every day I get so many subscribers. This is what this program does. You see how this guy right here is a hater? Hold on one second, guys. Let me block this little hater right here. You're such a troll, my friend. Goodbye. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Gamer. Okay, so let me turn my camera right here. Mirror the camera on TikTok because I'm going to show you my board, okay? So I'm going to be talking about the 2-hour side hustle that actually works. Finally found something that works. You don't got to be in people's DM. You're not calling 100 people on a list to buy this, buy that. This doesn't work like that. Because if it did, I wouldn't be on this. I wouldn't be doing it. I don't want to deal with that stuff. I want to get daily paying customers the simplest way possible to profit here. I get 100% profit. And I'm going to explain to you why I do that, okay? So those who are coming at me and are already saying, well, it's just a master class. It's not a master class. It's a compilation of classes in one program that you have for the entirety of your life. As long as you're on the earth, you can go back and look at this. We get live training, new stuff, not recorded stuff for years back. It's all new, interactive. This is the best program that I've ever seen, okay? That's going to show you how to be a true digital marketer, okay? I'm getting hot, guys. All right. So the program, when you buy it, you have to invest in yourself. There's 5 programs. That's our product. That is our product. That's what we're reselling. We get the master resale rights to be able to make 100% profit. That's how I earn here, guys. That's how I earn here. So you guys see this over here, free webinar, the 10K. We're going to teach you. That's the premise of our blueprint. It teaches you how to be able to make 10K in 30 days, following a step-by-step blueprint. That's what this program is about, okay? We have many 6- and 7-figure earners in this. I've been able to replace my day job doing this, following the steps. That's why I don't need another job. So, Gabriel, God bless you. Continue to do your recruiting. I don't need to be recruited. I don't want another job. I'm home and present with my family. For those who love jobs, you continue to do that. That is the biggest scam, in my opinion, ever created. Because it's meant to keep you broke. You know, my state is at will, meaning that, yeah, you can get hired, but they can fire you at any time. I don't choose to have someone dictate to me how much I can make, when I can go to appointments, you know, tell me what to do. I had a mother and father. I don't need a boss doing the same. So that's why I love being in business for myself. This is recession-proof, rejection-proof. Nobody can take my business away from me, but the jobs can be taken away. And that's why I love what I do, okay? I'm just giving you guys the truth. This is why I do it. And maybe you want to take a look at it. So we are doing a free webinar today. Tonight, 7 Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you guys want to get the details, actually, let me give you this. Also, guys, when you come to my website, it's going to give you a free blueprint. The blueprint is just a document. That's it. You can look at it. It's going to tell you what this business is all about. And then tonight at 7 8:30, I'm going to be blasting out to you guys an email with the Zoom link for tonight's call. That's how it works. Anybody in my automations, they get exclusive access to that. That's the only way you're going to get my Zoom link if you want to be on this, okay? So I've dropped my website in here. If you guys are working full time, you can still do this. I actually say do it, because when it comes to the time when your job may or may not be around, when it comes to that point like mine, bye-bye, let you go, you'll have something to fall back on. So that's why it's important to understand why a business is important to have, especially in the times we're living in right now, guys. Okay? 1 second. Let me get rid of a couple people that are being silly on here. See, I remove people, and they don't even have to be saying anything disgusting. They don't. I remove people that aren't bringing value to my life. Like when you're coming in here with stupid comments, like I don't want to hear that stuff. Okay? Good, 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 good. I don't care what the numbers do. If they go down, they go up. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. If I can talk to 1, 2 of you guys today and you're listening to me for real, that's all that matters to me, because I feel like we have a connection. And that's what my job is on social media. I make connections with people. We're all people at the end of the day. What I have today might not fit your dreams, your goals, and your vision. That's okay. We're good. But there's always somebody who does need to hear this and who wants to see what it's all about. Okay? All right. So, in the digital space, guys, real quick, I know I talk a lot, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So real quick, I was saying I can't share that screenshot for you guys. That screenshot of, I looked on my feed yesterday, and I'm in Virginia, right? And so there was a ad, ads, paid, people do paid ads, and it came up and said, digital marketing is the hottest thing right now. And I agree. Yes, check. That's why I'm doing it, and that's why I talk about it. Well, then I went into the whole thing to just look at it. Actually, let me see if it's on my Mac, because I did download it. Yesterday it came to my Mac. Let me see if I can find it real quick for you guys, because I want to read this. I think this is crazy. But it just highlighted digital marketing, right? Oh, right here. I got it up. I'm going to read you guys what it says, okay? I'm going to tell you the price compared to what we're doing over here. And I want you to kind of get a gauge and an understanding of this ad, okay? It said digital marketing, and they were offering one course, okay? Mind you, we have a program filled with classes, not one course. It's programs, interactive. Every day you're going to learn something. I'm in Virginia, and what is that? I don't know what that city is. You're from Idaho? Welcome, Idaho. Why don't eggs? Come on, guys. Let's be serious on here. Don't talk about eggs. Like, what does that have to do? So, which level of marketing is yours? International. Mine is it's global. 20 minutes from Richmond. Okay, I'm in the Northern Virginia sector, so I'm like 40 minutes from Washington D.C. I'm in Northern Virginia, not Western Virginia. Okay, so let's go. So this thing said, gain in-demand marketing skills in 10 weeks, guys. But see, once you do that, you're done. You see, you bought this program that they're talking about, this course. I'm just trying to make you guys be objective when you take a look at what I have, okay? I like to look at things. Believe me, I compare things. It said in-demand skills in 10 weeks, okay? It's going to cover SEO, content, email marketing. Guys, we have that in our program. We give you an automated system for free. You will learn analytics here. It gives you a certificate. I got a certificate in this program. I'm trying to be objective with you guys. If I was you guys, I would look at things and research them, okay? Here's somebody else I got to block who's being ridiculous. Golly, what is going on today? TikTok or YouTube, what are you doing? What are you doing, TikTok? My gosh. This is for US or Spain. It could be for any. We offer this internationally. This is for global. Digital marketing is not this right here is not physical. It's online learning. You're not going to get textbooks. It's all online education. Just like this course I'm reading you guys right now from an online ad I just saw. You get certificates. You learn about AI for marketers. Guys, you're going to get all that in here. And when I tell you the price of our highest program compared to what they're offering, guys, get out of here with that. Let me keep going. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it is the hottest thing right now. Digital marketing is a high in demand skill. That's why I'm blessed that I've learned it. I'm learning it. No one's taking this away from me. It's paying me well. If I wanted to have my own, whatever I want to create in the future, I can. People in our community are doing that. They're creating their own ebooks. I'm getting ready to create a coaching session that I can charge $1,000 for. Guys, that's what this program is going to teach you. This over here looks like it's more geared towards if you want to work for someone else. That's what this is tailored to from how I'm reading it. I don't want to work for anybody else. I'm my own boss now. This right here, what they're teaching you, it sounds like it's more geared for you getting into a more digital marketing job. But I just want you to get the difference in the pricing too, okay? This says marketing is changing fast. AI is now the edge of every profession needs. In this 10-week online course, you'll get hands-on. Well, we got hands-on over here too, guys. Listen to me. Stop being so quick to pass over things before you listen and research, okay? ChatGPT, we use that. It's talking about Gemini, Google Ads. My mentor brings in experts to teach us. So if there's something she doesn't know, she's bringing in people to teach us. That's what a good leader does. Yeah. Okay? Anybody on my live that's wanting the information, they don't have no patience, go here, guys, over here. You guys can go here, ManuelaVincent.com. You're going to get this free webinar information tonight, too. That way, my mentor can tell you more about everything, okay? Just so you know. Yeah, Gemini, Google Gemini, all that stuff, guys. So I'm just telling you about the course I saw on an ad. But yes, what we teach you is online, but it's not one course. It's many programs. That's the difference. That's why I'm like, man, y'all are getting fooled out here in the streets. For real, for real. When I'm looking at this, I'm so thankful I found that what I'm in. Hold on. Let me tell you, I haven't even gotten to the prices yet. So we get interactive training, meaning we get a mentor who knows her stuff. If she doesn't know it, she hires people to come and teach us. We get mindset training. They're not going to teach you mindset training because, I mean, that's more for a job. That's more for a job, I think, okay? This right here. Their program for one course, guys, this is why I'm saying you got to understand money and you got to understand how to invest your money, okay? This says for one time, meaning you get a 10-week course, you get a certificate, you're paying $2,450. One-time lesson. You get lifetime access here, meaning live videos. Nothing's going, if something goes out of date, she revises it. Access for forever. And you can't resell those. There's no guarantee you'll get a digital marketing job, guys. Stay with me a minute. Focus. There's no guarantee on anything in life. But they're saying you get a little, I see it right here, Virginia. This one is from a big college here in Virginia, University, UVA. They're saying you're going to come out of there and you're going to get a job being a digital marketer. Well, guys, there's no guarantee of anything. Even with this, I can't guarantee you'll make $1,400 today. Not unless you put the work in and the effort, right? We're going to teach you all the strategies and we're going to define all that for you, but you still need to put the work in, right? But they're saying, you can get a job and also you don't get any income from learning that. With this, you're learning while you're earning. That's the difference. That's why I decided to go with this. So while I'm learning these skills, I can be doing my content right away, right then and there. Lock in. Do my content. I get people coming to my videos. They're saying, what are you doing? I like to learn it. Boom. I'm going to send them to my domain. They're going to get the information. They're going to go through the system and see what it's about. Boom. They're going to pay me either $100, $300, $600, $900, or $1,400. I got a payment. You can't get paid right away with that. That's the same with college guys. Yes, $1,400 USD. USD. So I don't know what that is in your country. Whatever country, it converts. We've already created 25 self-made millionaires in South African Rand money. So this works internationally. It doesn't matter where you're at. Let me go back. Some people are, I'm sorry if I'm ignoring comments, guys. Hello, welcome to my live, everyone. Just a regular old 52 over here, was a corporate job for 20 years, got laid off, and I found another program that actually taught me the skills, and then I implemented them, and now I am making $5,000 a month. That replaced my job. My goal is to get to 10K a month, but I'm okay with this 5 because it replaced the job I had. That's the foundation. I've only been in it 19 months, guys. So I love it. This is paid. Yes, it's paid. If you could have any superpower, don't want a superpower, don't need a superpower. Oh, so you have to be paid. I don't know what you mean by participate, but if you're meaning if you got to join the courses, the program, yes, it's paid. Just like I'm telling you about this course that costs $2,450. Guys, guess what? I just gave away the top program. So I just told you for 10 sessions in this UVA program, they're trying to sell it to you for $2,450. You get to get our top program here that's forever, evergreen, continuing, always have it. Not no 10-week class for $1,400 one-time fee. Website, $39, oh, actually for the $1,469, one-time fee, no monthlies, to get in business for yourself, to start implementing the strategies, to start getting some daily pay going on. That's not going to guarantee that. That's why I just wanted to put that in perspective. Manuela, girl, let's talk about, okay, see how this person's talking about me? Baby, I got 3 babies with a man, okay? And I'm not cussing on here. Baby, I'm not into no women. You can do you, boo. I'm not into that. I'm not a carpet muncher, baby. I'm strictly D. So if you want to get technical with it, come on, let's go. I'm not no lesbian. That's funny how you come out here and talk about stuff like that. That's crazy. Well, I'll listen, but I don't know what some of these people are talking about. Learning as well as earning, right? It's I don't think you understand. So people that are already in the digital space or content creators already know what this is about. I don't really have to do a lot of explaining because they already know. You turn your phone on, you create some videos. TikTok world's famous for this. You don't even have to be selling a product. Your video, you could be talking about anything. Coffee. Hey, I love drinking my coffee in the morning. You could be cooking in your kitchen and you can get thousands of views and TikTok's going to pay you. So people in this world already know how and what it is to be monetizing from your cell phone. It's just the blue collar workers, the 9-to-5ers, all those people, they're used to going to a job. I was one of them until I got hip. I had to learn what this was all about. That's why I invested in the program to learn what I'm doing, right? Let me keep going because, and we got the people. I'm going to ignore some of these. And yeah, these people crack me up. These people crack me up. How do I get started? I love to learn. Ashley, go to what I dropped in the chat, my friend. Ashley, if you're still on here, I don't know if you're here. There's a lot of chitter chatter in my chat today. It's ridiculous. Look, go to this, Ashley. Put your email in. Anybody who's interested, go there. Put your email address in, right? Put your email address in. And then it's going to take you to my free blueprint. Guys on TikTok, I haven't even got into the brunt of all this. I got information to give you. I do get excited and passionate about when I talk. I did really want to hit on this because this is tonight. You guys will learn everything you need to know by going to here. Put your email address in. Make sure you check your spam or your promotion folder. Give it 5 minutes to show up in your email. Get it out of there. Watch a couple videos that'll talk about this whole thing I'm talking to you guys about. And then you go through the system and it's going to tell you how much the programs are. Which one do you want to join? How much is your income potential that you want to make? Do you want to make $1,400 a day? You want to make $900 with 328K a year help you out? Would 511K a year help you out? That's 47,000 a month. Are you just somebody who wants a little extra spending cash? Like, all of these are things that you need to be thinking about before you buy one of the programs, okay? These are going to teach you how to do this from your phone, working 2 hours a day, okay, guys? Not affordable for me because I'm in debt. Well, that's why you need it. If you're in debt, this is helping me with that. And I knew that if I just stayed and kept on complaining, nobody's helping me. Oh my gosh, I'm going to wait for government assistance. I would never get anywhere. You guys have the wrong mindset. You got a money block mindset. I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd make 900 in one day, working 2 hours a day. When it happened, I couldn't believe it. I shouted it to the roof, to the moon and back. Everybody knew about my business. I'm not giving you a speech. This is reality. I don't need to go to Udemy. Stop trying to push that on my live. I don't need to talk about Udemy, guys. I already have a program. I paid one time $900 back then, last year, and it's allowed me to make thousands using it and implementing what the mentor's telling me to do. Let me block this guy because I don't need to hear that. Which country? I'm from the United States of America. Hello, from India. How are you? Got you. Okay. Hey, how are you? I'm doing great. Are you native? What do you mean native? Okay, let's keep going, guys. So in this program, when you buy one of your programs, I'm going to talk about this in a minute. When you buy one of the programs, you're going to start going right into your back office, and it's going to have the tutorials, videos. You're going to set your website up. It's going to walk you through everything. If you want to be able to resell these, you got to set your website up. Okay. That's important. That's the first thing I would address you to do. Go to the back office. You're going to train, but first thing, you got to get your website up. So you got your payment portal set up. Are you going to accept payments by PayPal, Stripe, whatever you want to set up back there, that's there. You're going to get paid. So you got to set it up. Then you're going to start implementing, and you're going to go right through the launch to profit in 7 days section. That's going to allow you to start learning while you're earning. Learning and earning, learning and earning. Okay, guys? I earned my first payment here in my first 7 days. If you don't want to learn this, then you don't need to be here. It's okay. I'm all right with that. It's not for everyone, like I told you guys. My coffee keeps getting cold. Got it? If you want to go to university, go to university. I'm not here to challenge you guys on how you feel about the educational system. I know what it's done for me. I have a child, my 19-year-old, he's back home now. He tried college for 2 semesters and he didn't like it. He felt like the professors don't really care. They really don't, because they're getting paid, right? They don't care, ultimately. They were discouraging him. They were telling him, just quit. Just not even do this. You might as well not even do this, right? So, again, you guys do what you want to do. I know that my kids... Hold on one second, guys. My kids, they see me. They know I've gotten the 2 degrees. Some people out here are always like that. Oh, I was the first to get a degree in my family. Okay, I'm proud of that. First generation in my family, they got the degrees. But in hindsight, it really didn't do much good for me now. I came out of my job with no retirement, no savings, nothing. I couldn't afford it. I wasn't getting paid enough. I wasn't getting paid my value, my worth. So I found something now that gives me more than my worth. Golly. One $900 payment here is more than I made in my 8-hour day job. That's why I tell you that I love what I do now. And I can come on here boldly and excited and yelling and all to tell you it works, okay? But you got to get the education. Once you get the education and you apply it, that's when you'll see the rewards. Okay, guys? That's how it works with anything in life. All right. There's some nasty people on the internet today. All right, so first and foremost, when I got started, these are the steps y'all need to take if you want to get serious, and that blueprint is going to get you serious. That's that blueprint I gave you guys several times on my chat, because I know there's a lot of chit chat. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. I sent it again. That's where you're going to go get the free blueprint, okay? That's going to go over everything I'm talking about. If you don't have time to stick around, it's okay. Just go to it, okay? You guys on TikTok can go double tap here, right here, the orange button. You can go here, ManuelaVincent.com, okay? You're going to have to buy one of the 5 programs because that's your education piece. Okay, it's all about digital marketing and growing and building an online business for yourself, but not by yourself, because it's nothing really to build. It's already been done for you. This is a done for you business in a box. It has everything. It has the products, which are the 5 programs. You have to decide which one you want. Okay. And that's what you're learning from. And then you're going to turn those around and you're going to resell them to get 100% profit here. Good morning, money. That's my boy John up on here. How you doing today? So this product is digital because I've said it many times to you guys already. It's not a physical product, so don't expect a physical product. It's going to go in your email. You're going to get your login credentials. Then you're going to start training. You're going to set your website up. That's the first step. Hey, can you get off my live and stop trying to get people to come to your profile, my friend? I'm blessing the first to me who message. No one wants to message you. Go do your own lives. Go do your own lives, please. Thank you. All right. Digital e-learning programs, okay? So our product is digital and it pays out 100% profit. That's why we're able to get that direct payment to our PayPal, Stripe, whatever we set up back there. You get that right to your payment portal, okay? There's no, like I said in the beginning, this is not MLM. There's no recruiting with this. You're not, it's not affiliate marketing. It's not network marketing. This is customers. Let me get rid of this person right here, please. And so, again, guys, I'm writing it down. Guys, don't come at me. I know the board is reversed because I can't switch it over here. On TikTok, they can see it, okay? So we got a product that's in high demand, digital. I just read to you guys, digital marketing is the future. So we have the product, digital marketing, a bunch of programs, different classes in the program. They're going to teach you everything from branding yourself, how to build an email list. What are you going to say on these platforms? What kind of content to create? It's just so much in here. I can't even list it all here. When you go into the blueprint, it'll tell you exactly what you're getting. It teaches you about all that stuff they were saying. AI, advanced AI training, SEO, how to grow on YouTube. I'm already growing I'm going to be monetized soon on YouTube. I just got monetized on Facebook, guys. I couldn't believe it, finally, okay? We're going to teach you how to do all of that. If that matters to you, then you're going to be able to do that, okay? I'm not a math teacher. I'm not a math teacher. All right, let's keep going. Ready? So we got the product. You don't got to worry about the product. When you buy one of these programs, that is the product. You're going to resell that program, okay? The goal with this is whatever program you buy, your intention is to get more people to buy that same program. But we teach you how to do this without selling to people. Okay, I'm not a salesperson. Like I never wanted to do retail. I didn't want any of that stuff. Well, we have a system here that's automated that does the selling, telling, follow-up. So you don't got to be worrying about calling people, hey, do you want to buy my programs? You don't got to worry about that stuff here, guys. Okay, so number 2. This comes with an automated system. I just mentioned that to you. In the automated system, that's what you're going to, basically when you get this, you're going to log into system.io. You get the free system and you're going to click a couple links and then you're going to be set up. Okay. I just want to walk you through the process of an automated system real quick. I'm going to miss my mindset call. I'm so mad about that. I really wanted to get on it. I'll just watch the recording, guys. It's okay. I go so long on these lives because my topics, and if I see people engaging, I'm going to stay on my live. That's how I roll. because I see that you're participating and you're taking action, okay? You're going to get the blueprint, and then it's going to send you emails. You're going to get a 30 emails from me. If you don't like it, go down to the bottom and unsubscribe. That's all you have to do. And then, where's my green marker? For the dollar bills, y'all, right? I like to show that. Okay, so you're getting an automated system. It's a couple clicks of a button to set it up. You don't got to have any tech skills here. No experience necessary, guys. I don't care if you got degrees. It doesn't matter. You're going to start as a newbie with this, okay? So it's okay. Give yourself grace and patience. So your automated system literally comes with a done-for-you capture page. Let me show you my capture page. If you guys haven't gone to the blueprint, go get the blueprint right now. That's going to show you what the capture page is. The first thing you come to is the capture page. I'm going to show it to you guys. Give me a minute. I have 3 devices. I'm working off 4 devices right now. Let me pull up my website real quick. If you guys haven't gone to it yet, go to it. That way you can see what I'm talking about. ManuelaVincent.com. That is my website. Okay? Look. I'm going to show you guys. Hold on one second. Right here. See my face. You see the capture page. Okay? That's you guys. You guys can see that right there. And then over here on the tickety talk, look. Let me show you. Flip. That's the capture page. You see the capture page, guys? Yes? 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat if you see what I'm talking about. Or I'm just talking to myself. Like, let me know. So this is a capture page. That's what comes with this business. You can change it to put your picture. You can use the pictures that already come with it. But the idea here is it's talking about the 2-hour-a-day blueprint. The 2-hour-a-day blueprint. And that's where people are going to come here. They're going to read this. And they're going to put their email address in here, right? There's my email. I'm just going to do it for the heck of it. That's what this is, guys, a capture page. And then it brings you to the next page. Okay, now we're going to talk about this. Flip. We're going to continue on. We're going to continue on to the next step. Okay, back to me. Okay, got to do some maneuvering here. All right, next, you're going to get sent the free blueprint. The blueprint is a PDF that's going to get emailed right to you once you give me your email address. You check your email about 5 minutes. Some emails, it ends up in the spam folder. Like I said, get it out of there. Read it over. There's going to be 2 videos for you to watch, short videos. The video you just saw, my mentor, I just showed you, that's her talking. That's the next step. You listen to what she's telling. She's literally telling you about this business, what you're going to be doing, okay? And then if you want to go and continue on after that point, you can click on the pink button. And it's going to allow you to go through the system and see the programs, the 5 digital programs that I promote to get 100% profit, that 57,000 other of us people in this community are doing to get daily pay, guys. Okay? So after you get the blueprint, you do all that, you go through the system, then you're going to get an email from me, and everybody who joins this has the same system. The same emails are going out. A click of a button, it uploads the emails, and then those are converting for us. They're going to give you an email every single day for 30 days until you decide to buy one of the programs. And that's when you get a daily paying customer, not MLM, not no upline, downline, sidelines, none of that stuff. I get daily customers through this process that I'm showing you right now, okay? I didn't even break down the 2-hour workday yet. I'm going to get there. I'm just showing you what you get. Okay? This is where, one second. I'm not even going to say nothing. I do this from now on, okay? So there's the cha-chings. That can either be $100. That could be $300. That could be $600. That could be $900. That could be $1,400. You never know. It depends on what program you come in on and when they're going to buy. I'm talking to a lady in my inbox now. She's going to buy the $100 program. You see, our goal with this at the end of the day is just to help another person, right? I'm getting her started on the $100 program because that's all she can do right now. But she's starting. That's more than the average person. She's going to buy a program for $100 and then she's going to upgrade to the other programs. Now she's going to be able to earn more commissions. Okay. The $100 program allows you to make $100 a pop. Whenever someone comes into her system, they're going to be able to buy a $100 program from her. Okay. You want to position yourself into the highest one. And I haven't even gone over those yet, guys. But this is the system. This is what you get. Okay. So you're going to come in and this is the cha-ching. This is the exciting part. Hello, Pedro. How are you today? By the way, guys, I'll talk about that in a minute. But this is it, okay? So that is that. And then we're going to go to the programs real quick. And then we're going to talk about the 2-hour workday. 5 done for you digital marketing programs, not courses, programs. Hi, Zoe. Millionaire yet using this? No, I've only been in 19 months. I'm not a millionaire. I aspire to be. And I don't have to be a millionaire to talk about it, guy. Okay. Why do you come on my live talking about it? You know what? I block people like that. Like, why? Why does that matter? Are you in it? Do you want to talk about this? Like, are you over here doing the thing? Clearly not. And not everybody wants to be a millionaire. There's people watching my live right now. Maybe y'all don't want to be a millionaire. You know what you'll keep doing? Going to buy them lotto tickets instead of actually, goodbye, John. Have a great day. No one needs to be a millionaire. First of all, this is a foundation. I took the first step, replacing the income I lost in a job. Next steps, working towards 10K a month, right? Next steps. It takes steps, guys. You got to learn what you're talking about first and you implement it every day, right? So there's 4 digital programs. And by the way, no one's going to guarantee you no million. I'm not even going to guarantee you 5,000 a month. I'm telling you, these can do that, but I can't guarantee that because I don't know you as a person. I don't know your work ethic. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So don't come at me like that. Don't come at me like that hating. I don't know what your work ethic is. I don't know. You could buy this and sit on it for all I know, and you're not going to do anything with it. People do that too. Believe it. All right. So there's 4 digital programs. They're done for you. Okay. Again, if you get into my automations, you can go watch this webinar tonight. She's going to be breaking them all down, but I'm going to talk about them real quick on here, okay? There's 5 done for you programs, and these are how we're earning our commissions. When someone buys them through our system, we get a profit, 100% profit. Let's see, I can do a puzzle real quick. Boop. All right. For time's sake, I'm not going to go over what each of them has. I've already kind of told you what these programs teach you in high level. If you want to learn all the details and the breakdown of them, you're going to go do your own due diligence. And that's why I send you to my blueprint so you can go and take a look at them. Okay? And I don't want to spend a lot of time on that because I want to get to the 2-hour workday. Right? Bye-bye, tire kickers. There's a lot of tire kickers. Who's the tire kickers on here? Are you guys tire kickers? Can you guys do me a favor and hit the likes over here? I see 7 people watching, but you're not doing anything. Like, let's get this live popping off, guys. Share the video. Engage with me, okay? All right. Are there any tire kickers on here? Are you a tire kicker? Are you guys looking for the next free thing? Do you buy those $25, $35, $47 courses and don't do jack with them? I know there's people like that on here. There's a lot of people like that. That's crazy. You'll sit there and spend a little bit of money like that, and then you don't make a dime, and then you're complaining. Why? That's why I don't play with the low-ticket things anymore. I'm in a high-ticket program because this is what pays the rent, the bills, debt, gifts. What are y'all doing? I like to point. Listen, pay attention to me, okay? My business has all of these programs in it that anybody at any time because my website's all over the place, can come in and say, oh, what does she got now? She's got 5 programs, and each of these programs pays me 100% profit, okay? So you got the lowest program being $100. I understand it's reversed. Just bear with me. I can't flip my camera on YouTube when I'm on my phone. If I was on my laptop doing it, you would see it. It's okay. I know how to work my camera. Yeah, Manuela knows how to work her camera. Yeah. See, TikTok, I can do the mirror. I can't do the mirror over here. Just listen to what I'm telling you. Only thing it says is number 1 product is digital, 100% profit we earn with this. I'm going to read it back to you, okay? Okay. Next is an automated system. An automated system. It gives you a capture page. It gives you the blueprint. 30-day email follow-up. Cha-ching, people start buying from you. Number 3 is a done-for-you marketing, 5 done-for-you marketing programs, digital marketing programs that are going to teach you how to do the same thing. It's totally duplicatable. But you got to be wanting to do content. I got to be honest with you. If you don't want to do content, this is not for you. Can you do it faceless? Yes. A lady in here, she started doing faceless when she got started, didn't have anybody buy from her. She didn't give up. She just made her first $900 sale from a all faceless TikTok page. She got her first $900 sale. So it works if you work it, if you're consistent. But you got to be putting content out. That's what these platforms want to see. You got to be authentic. We resell the digital education. That's our product. If you come in here and you say, oh, I like to resell these and make my profits, but then I want to start making more income with something I already have, all the more to you, all the more power to you, because you can do that. You're going to learn how to create other products. And so I have a community now that I offer other programs in there. And so when people come to my blueprint, at the end of the email, it says, do you want to join my free community? Come on in. Come and ask me for community. I'm going to add you in there. That way I got other things that I can offer. Health and wellness is in there, digital programs. So I'm making sales more than 13, 14 income streams right now. Okay? That's what life is about, not one income stream. You can't make it like that in this world anymore. So our program teaches you how to get multiple income streams, okay? So again, the smallest program is $100. $100 program. That's called the Launchpad, and that allows you to make $100 sales. It's a basic program with digital tools in it, but it is I don't get many of these. The lady's going to buy from me. She's another one because she doesn't have a lot to spend right now, but she wants to upgrade. You can do that. You can start low and then upgrade. Within 30 days, you pay the difference to the next level. So my goal with her is to get her in, let her get a couple customers, 3 customers, so she can upgrade to the $300 program. See, I help my people when they come in this. I'm not going to just leave you. If you don't ask me questions, I can't help you, though. If you don't ask me, I can't help you. I got to be a servant, but I don't know if you're struggling or not. Okay, so the next program is called the Passive Daily Blueprint. It's $300. By the way, these are one-time fees for your program. You'll pay that plus a one-time website fee. They create your website for you. You don't got to go to Fiverr, spend 10 grand on a website. They do the websites for us, and they're very converting. They're highly converting. Beautiful web pages. You can actually put your own picture on it for your story. Why did you buy the program, okay? So you can change all that on it, but the main part of it, of what it does for you, how much you can make, all that stuff is explained in the website, and they do that for you with this. You get access to a community of 57,000 members, plus you get my own community. You get a license when you join at the top programs. I didn't go there yet. So $300 program is going to allow you to earn 2 income streams because you're buying the $300 program, so you also get the $100 program. So now when someone comes into your system, they might want to buy the 3 or they might buy the 100, okay? Next is the $600 Digital Mastery Program. That is going to teach you how to make 6 figures in 6 months. That's what the program is mainly for, this one. But now you got 3 income streams. You get $600 sales, $300 sales, and $100 sales. Okay, if those aren't in your wheelhouse, or if you want to go higher, that's what I did. When I started this last year, I came in at the $900 program level because I wanted to get all the programs beneath it. And I wanted to be able to make $900 sales. How beautiful those are. That is $328K a year. Okay. Will you always get 900 every single day? No. Some people might buy the 6, the 3, or the 1. But you have options for your people when they come in. My goal every day is to get the $900 sales though, right? And I've been able to do that for the last 19 months because you're getting all 4 programs for $900. That's the best value. The $900 program is valued at $1,900. You get it for one time $900 plus your $39 website fee. Okay. Then the top program we have now is $1,400. Again, if you want access to get all this information, go to ManuelaVincent.com or in my channel header, it's called the 10K in 30 days. It's up there too. Or over here, double tap or go over here to the orange button and click that. Okay. Let's talk about this $1,400. So now the $1,400 program unlocks all 5 of those for you. But not even that. At the $1,400 level, you get 10 income streams now. Why? I'm going to explain that to you. So we are global. So we have 5 digital programs in English and 5 digital programs in Spanish. That Legacy Builder Bundle Pack allows you. What is this person talking about? Hold on. So you get 5 in English, 5 in Spanish. That opens up 10 income streams for you. Because we know not everybody, maybe somebody wants to come in and buy one of the Spanish programs from you. Now they come in, they want to buy the English programs from you. That's why we decided to do the whole 10 programs. Because we had people that are in the Spanish communities asking us, hey, we want to learn these skills too. They're high in demand. We want to learn them. So that's why we just unlocked this new level, this new program at $1,400. We got a pay increase. That's $500 more. And we're global now. We were already in other countries, but as far as Spanish, that's really big right now. So that's why we have that option for you, okay? It's going to give you brand deal training, TikTok shop training. It's going to, hi, Kinsey. It's going to give you affiliate marketing training. It's going to give you, what was the other one? Advanced AI training. You're also going to be able to have the certificate. Whenever you join the top 2 levels right here, see this? 914, you actually you'll get a certificate like that on my wall. I can't even point right to it. You can see it right there. You get access to that. That's going to literally allow you to be credible. Like they're going to say, okay, well, she knows her programs. She's being ethical. This is what she talks about on her lives. 100% profit. Here's the beautiful website. You go in, you look at everything. All the pricing is there for you. Nothing's hidden. Everything's transparent. Thank you. I try to make it a vibe because this is my office and my room. I try to make it vibey. I got my little lights over there. I want to add more. I want to do more LEDs around the room. Man, I love my room. I feel God is with me all the time back here. I have my Jesus stuff in the back. I feel good in my room. This is like my sanctuary, guys. And I do my business out of here. So I love it. You guys don't got to love it, but I appreciate your comment. I appreciate that. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to put them LED lights. Oh, it's going to be fun, guys. I love it. I love lights. I don't like darkness. Okay. Got my little cheap Target Christmas tree little thing right there. I might get another one. I still got to do more shopping, guys. Thanks to this business. Okay. So got it right here, right? These are the programs, guys. Are there any questions about the programs? Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you. Everyone like and subscribe. Thank you, Junior Garza, for pressing that. Thank you, guys, okay? Take a screenshot over here on TikTok if you missed anything I'm talking about, ManuelaVincent.com. Got to put the plug in for my website so you don't forget to go there, okay? I'm missing my mindset call right now, guys. I was hoping I did not miss it. Man, oh man. All right, let's keep rocking it. Now you guys want to know about the 2-hour workday. Can you put a number 1 in the chat if you want me to talk about that? Because that is the premise of this video today. I give more because I want you to get educated. I want you to get most value from this, okay? The 2-hour side hustle. I want to talk about my 2-hour workday. Put a number 2 if you want me to talk about that. If not, I mean, we can go. We don't have to stay here. Jesus Christ loves you beyond measure. Always spread the good word and be a great inspiration to the youth. Amen. Love the Lord. Anybody want to hear about my 2-hour workday? Are you just on here to look, be looky-loos? Anybody? Number 2 in the chat. Double tap the screen over here. Put a number 2. It's so funny how people don't engage over here as much on TikTok. I had one lady on here earlier who was talking to me. Anybody? All right, well, it'll be explained in this if you like. If you want to go there, get the blueprint. She'll talk about all the 2-hour workday and all that stuff. My brother's son just got laid off. Junior Garza, get your brother over here. Your brother's son, how old is he? If he's 18 or older, he can do the business. Okay? I'm all about pushing business, guys. Entrepreneurship is the best thing ever. That's why you're not going to hear me being, oh, I don't want to talk about it. No, you guys need to wise up. Learn that your job is not secure. Your nephew, is he old enough? Vision World, what's up? Hi. All right, I'll just talk about the 2-hour workday real quick. I'm going to tell you real quick what you're going to learn. The blueprint tells you, okay? So in this business, you are going to get the foundation of what you're going to be doing every day. Because in order to get people to see these programs and know what you're doing, you got to send them to something, right? You got to get them to come and ask you. We don't go and DM people over here. Now, if you want information, you'll DM me, but I will not be in your DM saying, happy birthday, check this out. Happy birthday. I'm not fake like that. I don't want to do that, and I'm not that person. I don't have to chase family and friends for this. I have people that really want to learn, so they're going to ask me for the details. That's called attraction marketing, and that's what you're going to learn in this. That's how we promote this business, okay? Vision World, ask your question. If it's pertaining to marketing, please. Don't pay too much interest just because you're... What? Nobody's begging for loans. Okay, guys. Guys, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Don't beg for loans. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, so when I get up every day, this is literally my 2-hour workday. This is literally my 2-hour workday. My day begins when I am in my kitchen and I'm making my coffee. That's me. That's Manuela. That's authentic. I'm making my coffee and I'm going to put my camera on. I take my camera stand, Hey, look, I'm on TikTok, guys. I'm being like silly right now. Got my rosary in the back. But look, I'm on TikTok. I'm sharing the live, right? I'm on the live. Guys, by the way, you guys on YouTube, that's what I'm talking about. Tonight, we're going to have a webinar where you can learn how to make 10K in the next 30 days. It's a challenge. 5 steps to breakthrough income, okay? Got that on there. Got it? So I have my stand and I go in the kitchen every morning and I am creating, hi Jennifer, what's going on? And I'm creating my first piece of content for the day. 7-second video with my cup of coffee. And I'm just looking around or I'm sipping my coffee and I put a trending sound on that thing, right? There's a lot of trend. Literally, TikTok creates the sound based on your video. That's how easy it is. And see that video, on that video, you're trying to find extra income. Well, this is the place. This is the place. I love this. I didn't have any extra income when I found this. I just lost my job, Jennifer. I don't know if you've been here the whole time or not, but I got laid off at 52 and I didn't have anything to show for. And I needed to find a way because the jobs weren't calling me back. This is the only thing that I found that actually works. Yeah, you got to put effort into it. But I learned the skills through the program. Okay, welcome to my live. I appreciate you being here. I learned through the program how to utilize social media. 5 billion people on social media, my cell phone. I work 2 hours a day. I create 3 short form videos a day. That's content, right? You're going to learn how to do that every single day. We have a strategy called copy paste ads in here. You'll do that for 30 minutes. Or if you want to go live, like I go live, I do my lives. I did copy paste in the beginning and now I do lives. Some people are shy. They don't want to do it. What do you talk about in a live? Well, I share this program. I share what it did for me. It allowed me not to have to go get another job. I promote the 5 digital programs. That's what you're going to be selling in this. But you don't have to sell them. They sell themselves through your blueprint system. Okay. So Jennifer, I don't know if you saw this. You can screenshot it if you like. This is what I was talking about today. Manuela Vincent, that's where you go get your free blueprint today. And that'll take you through a lot of what I talked about today. What is your product here? It's your digital programs. We got 5 of them for you to choose from. You got to learn the skills and strategies and then implement them. It comes with a free done-for-you automated system. You got to connect a couple things. It's not hard. You don't have any tech skills, no experience. I didn't. I came from corporate. I was in HR for 20 years. And I'm 52 and I learned this. It wasn't hard. I've been doing it for 19 months. Okay. This is the process. You got a capture page. It's already done for you. You got a blueprint, which is you're going to choose your own domain name, Jennifer. Whatever you like, you choose that. JenniferGetsPaidDaily.com. Jennifer, whatever you want. You can brand your name. You can do whatever you want to. You pick that, but ultimately you're going to connect a blueprint to it. And you get that in this business. It's just a document that tells people what this program's all about. That's a lead magnet. That basically is collecting emails so that you can start to connect with your potential customers, warm them up, nurture them, give value. You know, you have to build an email list. You're going to learn all that. It comes with 30 done for you emails, and those emails go out from me. 30 emails go out to whoever puts their email address in. Throughout that, every Friday, I send out a newsletter because I want to talk to people. I know Sundays is great because people got to go to work on Monday. A lot of people don't want to keep working jobs. They're trying to look for a way to replace their job, right? And then when someone goes through and they see the 5 digital programs, what each one offers them, how much you can potentially make, that's when they buy one of your programs. I got a lady who's about to buy a $100 program from me. We've been talking in email, right? There's no convincing with this, Jennifer. That's what I love about it. It's rejection-free, recession-free. You don't got to beg people to buy these programs. They either want to learn the skills or they don't, right? I needed something different. It's a high demand skill, digital marketing. I was sharing that earlier with people. Okay. So it's a done for you marketing programs, 5 of them created by someone else. And then these are the income potentials you have because each of these programs, it's not hard. I like it. When you came in, I was sharing with you what my content is every day. You can literally go to my TikTok page and you can see the type of content I create. I don't keep it hard. I don't keep it difficult, stupid, simple here. And you don't have to have marketing skills. I didn't. I came from HR. It doesn't matter what skills you have. They're going to teach you this in such a basic, beginner-friendly. You just got to be you. What is your reason for joining this? You know, if you're looking for some, you would say you're looking for some extra income. That would be what you would talk about on your quick videos. You could be just chilling with your coffee, Jennifer, or driving to work or whatever the case is. And you just be yourself. That's all you got to do. That's what we do in order for people to come and ask us for the blueprint. But I come live because I like to connect with people like you and people over here on YouTube that ask me for information. You see, it's better to be live sometimes because then you can connect with people like that. All right. I'm on here to help people. I want people to know there's another way. If you need extra income, if you need to find another way because you lost a job, I didn't even have retirement or anything. This is helping me to build that now. Okay. So each of these programs are in the blueprint. If you go to ManuelaVincent.com, we're also doing a webinar tonight, Jennifer. If you want to check that out, it's going to be at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to be sending the email out for that at about 7:30 Eastern time. And so if you're in my automations, that way I can get that over to you. Everybody who's in there is always going to get that automatically, okay? But if you go through the blueprint system, you'll see all these programs. Each one will be broken down in a column. It'll tell you what you're getting. I do offer payment plans too. That's how I got started last year. I didn't have 900. That was our highest program last year. I came in at the $900 program because I saw the value in it. I'm getting all those programs beneath it for 900 bucks. Plus your website fee. You got to pay your website fee. They take care of your website, the hosting. You get into our community of 57,000 other members. I also have my own free community that I just created. I welcome you to come to that. It's just amazing what I've learned here. Confidence, income growth, social media growth. I didn't know anything about this stuff. It was scary, but I was glad that I found it, okay? So these are the programs. If you decide to come in at the $1,400 program, you're literally unlocking 10 income streams because that's our newest program. I upgraded when it first came out, so I paid the $500 difference and I upgraded. See, I always reinvest in myself, but now I'm at the highest program so that anybody can come through. Anybody can come through and buy any of these programs at any time. Jennifer says, I don't have extra funds with children and bills. I had that problem too. I have teenagers at home. You're trying not to leave a healthy relationship. Yeah, I get you. I didn't have the income either. Like I said, when I joined it, I did a payment plan. This one right here, I think you can get started for 25 bucks on Afterpay for the $300 program. You pay it over time. And that is one that might be an option to you. You come in where you can afford. If now is not the time, you can do it at any time that's better for you. But I didn't want to wait. So I decided to come right in and start right then and there. So I didn't have the money either. I did it on a payment plan. I mean, I'm very transparent about that. I didn't have credit cards because they were maxed out. I was using them to keep up with the utilities and other things. But I knew that if I didn't do it right then and there, my life wasn't going to change. Unemployment's nothing, right? And so I get the thing about your kids. I have teenagers. They hungry. That's why I wanted to do this, because this can feed a lot. 900 bucks a pop can feed a lot of kids. So anyways, that's what we have here. I don't tell you this to impress you or anything like that, but impress upon you is that literally, I know this because of experience. So when you don't do anything and you just, nothing's going to change next year, Jennifer. Nothing's going to change. Like, did you say you have a job or you just need extra? So if you have a job, I'm saying that that's the best way to get started, because you can do it on a payment plan and you have a job, right? That'll help you pay for that monthly until you get into profit mode. It took me 1 week. I signed up at the $900 program. I got my first $900 sale in 7 days. Not everybody does that, but I didn't have anything to fall back on. If you have a job, you have something to fall back on. That's the best time to get started with a business. When you're in that situation, when you have a job. I wish I would have known about this. I would have started when I had a job, okay? So I get this a lot. You work 40 hours a week. I mean, you're needing out of a bad relationship. I get it. And I feel bad. I feel bad that you're going through that. But I'm saying that there's really never going to be a good time, a better time. I would have still been broke if I was just going to sit there. But I understand what you're saying. So you just take down the information. When you're ready, you just join it. It's not going to go anywhere. I've been doing this for 19 months. You have to be drawn to do what your heart is telling you, what Jesus is telling you to do, right? I prayed on this. He knew I was miserable in my job and I didn't want to work anymore. They took it away and now I'm doing this, okay? And I'm trying to show this to other people. ManuelaVincent.com. This is the blueprint, okay? So I was talking about the content. The content's easy, guys. The content, literally, 3 pieces of content. I do the short video, 7-second with a cup of coffee, smiling, and I talk about what happened to me real quick. Not even talking, because that's 7 seconds. I have text on the screen, and I'm sharing literally why I decided to do this. No jobs were calling me back. I needed to find a way to make an income. I found this digital program that's taught me all these skills, how to use my phone, of all things, not scrolling, wasting time, but to create an income for myself. I plugged into the training. Within 7 days, I made my first $900 sale. I follow a simple 2-hour day blueprint, copy paste free ad strategies. I go live for an hour, and then I send people to a Freedom Formula blueprint. If you'd like to get these same strategies and skills that I've learned over the last 19 months to be able to get rid of your job or replace the income you've lost, down in the comments, put the word blueprint, right? Blueprint, ready, how, whatever the call to action would be that you're comfortable doing, right? Your job is to get people off of this platform and putting their name, their email into your website. After that, you sit back. You let the blueprint work for you. That's what it's meant for. You don't got to keep following up with people because the system's doing that. That's why I like it. I don't got to sit there and keep talking to people, calling people, and messing with people like that. I'm in an email, and I'm talking to a lady right now who's going to join the $100 program. That's all. I give her a little Loom video with me talking. This is what you get, da-da-da-da-da. It's not hard, guys. Anyways. So that's part of the 1 hour. You would do 3 videos like that a day. You're going to learn how to do copy paste free ads, or you go live. We give you the ads, this free ads, and you do that for 30 minutes, plug in. You can watch Netflix while you're copy and pasting, or you can go live like I do. After that, the next is you're going to send people to your blueprint, right? They're going to start asking you now, ready, Freedom Formula blueprint, whatever it is you put down in the call to action, and you send them to your website. Easy peasy. Let them go in. They're going to go in your automated system. They're going to come through, and they're going to decide if it's for them or not. Boom, you got a sale. Your job is to just create the content, send them to the blueprint, let the system do its job for you. It does 98% of the work for you. That's why I love it. And then you can come out with $1,400. Depending which program you buy, you got to buy one of them in order to earn up to that amount. That's how this works. All right, guys, are there any other questions? 'Cause I'm about to bounce off of here. That's the 2-hour workday, guys. It's super simple. The easiest hustle you'll ever come upon. Most side hustles require you to put many, many hours in. You don't got to do that here. You don't got to worry about that here. All right, guys? Last time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Screenshot. Okay, I'm going to bounce. I'll see you guys on the next live tomorrow. Live again, 11 a.m. Make sure that you come in and get access to my free webinar tonight. That'll go over a lot more than what I talked about today. And I hope to see you guys there, all right? Have a great Thursday, a great blessed Thursday, all right? Take care, everyone. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye, YouTube. Christian.